Hey, hola, como esta? It's your girl Yassy Mendez, and it has been a while, guys. And I'm sorry for being gone for so long, but I just had a few things going on. But I'm here, and we're back on a subject that I feel everyone needs to tap in on, and it pretty much is how to create income after losing reels and monetization. Overall, let me introduce myself. So again, my name is Yassy Mendez, and I am an influencer, content creator, model, hairstylist. I honestly do it all. And with having reels was a big help to me because I'm also a single mama. So I got my kids and I got my own mom and whatever else that I have to take care of, and it was helping with extra income. I felt like I'm the type of person, if you do follow me, if you pay attention to what I'm doing, I like to keep it real. So I'll give you a little background on why monetization was so important to me. Pretty much, my mother's at the age of retirement, and it's time for her to kind of like sit back, due to health issues. She's also, had to come out of work. So it's important for me to do what I need to do for my mother and for my kids too. So real monetization was honestly an extra form of income. Because if you want to become a millionaire, you have to have at least 7 incomes. So it was doing very well for me. Just because I'm the type of person that keeps the content going, I keep it flowing. I'm gonna keep giving it to you each and every time. And then now, TikTok is being investigated, so we've lost the reels through IG and Facebook. I knew we were supposed to have a little bit of time when it came to Facebook. Right after this month was done, I was cut. And then when it came to Instagram, they actually cut me pretty early. Like, I'm done. Like, we got like a couple weeks out of the month, and now I'm just like totally cut off. So I'm the type of girl where I'm just like, we gotta keep moving, we gotta keep shaking and do what needs to be done. So I took this time to do this video, so this way I could break it down and let you guys know what else you could be doing to help you make some money, even though we lost reels and monetization on IG and Facebook. So stay tuned. So one of the things that I want you to do with this situation, I know a lot of people are kind of like devastated. I want you to get out of that. I want you to be happy, for one, because you have people who are following and who are paying attention and who may just love your life and love what you do when it comes to you being an influencer. So let's push out all the negative. For you to show your creativity in who you are as a person, whether you're a photographer, a model, an artist, like rap artist, music industry. There's so many ways that now you'll be able to come in and really attack what you're doing and help you as being an influencer. For instance, for a model like myself, now that I've lost some of the income, I would go and turn around and present myself to be doing more hostings, doing photos for different companies, promoting different brands, trying to get brand deals and whatever else. Just because I'm a model, and there's like just gonna be so many different ways to do things. For instance, if you're a food person or chef, like say you're a chef and you're having on TikTok for it, you now can turn around and take your business and go into catering. This way you could do parties and events and just totally expand yourself. So this way you're able to focus on generating some type of money, because being an influencer is hard. Some people think that this is like an easy thing. You're just going to wake up and boom, you're just going to be this big influencer and this big thing. Which sometimes that does happen. I mean, with the dancing, there's many other ways. I mean, you could do like music videos and whatever else. Some of the TikToks, some people do, I don't really know how a lot of them would be able to expand, because they may only be known for something, I don't know, for something like really silly, which is some things that people have going on TikTok. So I really don't know how some of those people are going to expand, but that's why it is so important to also create a fan base. Let's talk about that. So now that some of us have been doing this TikTok, Instagram thing, you're gonna start having a lot of people who are just honestly just like want to see each and everything that you do, whether what are you eating, what are your sleeping habits, can we see you when you travel, you know, how do you interact with your children, how are you with your parents. You're starting to create a fan base. Once you create that fan base, you can go honestly super far. That's why, like, even though this is going on with Reels, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, I'm about to give up, I'm not doing this anymore, you know, I don't want to do it. That's not the way to go. You still got to keep putting out those pictures. You still got to keep giving out some type of content to get the people to stay gravitated. Because once you get a fan base, you will honestly never lose it, as long as you make sure to keep your people engaged. Now with your fan base can also grow when you start doing different things with other content creators. So it would be good to be doing collabs with other content creators. Start doing collabs, doing lives, doing game shows. It's an endless amount of things that can be done. Like, I'm heavy on you guys not giving up, because a lot of us worked really hard, and some people I feel don't respect content creating like how others do. Some people think like it's just a game, it's just something fun to do. But no, some of us, this is our life. Like, this is how we're happy doing this, you know, showing you guys what we have going on, whether it's doing hair or traveling, or we just want you to see the world from our eyes. And once you grab your fan base, you just don't want to let them go. Now with grabbing your fan base, another flip on making money is if you have products. Now for me, I have things like edge control or clothing or waterproof lace glue. So what I would do as a content creator now, I would start creating content for my business to start pushing my products. With pushing my products, that's going to make you money. So whether you have a storefront or whether you're online, you're just able to just push it, get it out there. You're already giving great content as it is. That's why they're already following, and maybe one of your products they may gravitate to, and then that helps you to get a purchase. Another thing which I'm heavy on, please be open to meeting new people. Just because you make content and it's only you does not mean that at times people don't want to see the, you know, a different part of you. So make it your business to start networking, traveling, meeting new people, meeting new content creators, and just keeping the audience engaged. That's really all that you want to do. As long as you keep them engaged, as long as you're taking new pictures, you're on live, you're also on other social media outlets. Now, okay, again, we have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, but there are things like Bigo, Pinterest, and some other apps where you're able to make money from some of these different places. So I want you to also research, do some of your own research. I've just been looking at a lot of things, and I kind of already, I don't want to say I was already planned, but I'm the type of person that I plan for the worst. And it's not that I had ever thought that anything like this would be happening, but I'm like, one day this Reels thing isn't going to be a forever, it's not going to be a forever thing. So I have to always be ready and be prepared in case this was to go. And it did exactly what I thought. I didn't think we would lose Reels this early in the game. Like, this was absolutely a little way too early, but it's okay. I got your back. You know, I'm the type of person that also wants you guys to, you know, stay engaged and don't feel, you know, nervous about asking a question. If after you watch this video and you're like, oh my God, you know, this was some of the information that I needed, then make sure and come on back and drop a comment below. Drop your comment and I'll make sure to answer back to you. I'm hoping that some of this information did help a little bit. We're not gatekeeping over here, you know what I'm saying? We trying to make sure that the girls and the guys have the information they need to grow, and I just want to see you guys do well. So I don't want to hide the information. I want you guys to get out there and still keep going and still be motivated and still be positive. So thank you for tuning into this video. If you can, please subscribe and comment below and let me know how you like the video. Enjoy, you guys. Stay, be good to each other.